Hey everyone, so we are here with the beautiful Megan today, and I'm going to be interviewing her so she can explain her story, and she is one of my clients that has really captivated what beautiful strength represents, and she's had some major weight loss, and I wanted to ask her questions so she's able to explain how she's done things and inspire everybody out there that might be struggling or on this journey. So my first question for you, Megan, is why do you like If It Fits Your Macros, and how has this tool impacted your life?
It's impacted my life, allowing me to do what I want within a certain means. I'm a foodie at heart. I love trying new foods, new drinks, new everything. But I also want to lose weight and become a healthier person. So I can balance the two together with If It Fits Your Macros, following my numbers really closely or a little bit looser, but always pretty within a range.
Good, Meg. Second question. You travel and keep a busy life. This girl travels, she does trips on the weekend, and she inspires me because she has really made it a lifestyle. So with traveling and keeping a busy social life, how have you managed to still lose over 70 pounds?
Whenever I travel, I pick healthy options, but I also pick options that I want to enjoy. And I always try to do something active when I'm traveling. I try not to make the entertainment also the food. I focus on, a couple weeks ago I was in Denver and we, did some hikes and some walks, and we really just tried to get a balance as a whole group, not just myself. There's studies out there that say foodies supposedly eat less. I don't know if I believe it or not, but I appreciate food, so I don't overindulge in food.
What is one piece of advice you would give someone who is wanting to start the journey to find their own beautiful strength? Ew.
Just take one day at a time. I get overwhelmed some days when I try to think too big picture. It's very overwhelming. I've lost 70 pounds to date, and I still have more pounds to go, but I can't focus on the end result. I have to think of what am I going to do this week or what am I going to do today, because you'll get overwhelmed and you'll just kind of shut down. So what kind of good choices can you make today?
Good, Meg. What is your favorite memory of us in our sessions? This is totally random. She didn't know I was going to ask for that.
Ooh, that's a tough one. Alex can be, she's a jokester, and I like a good joke too. And she is not afraid to use tools and alternative methods to get me to contract certain muscles, or
I know exactly what you're saying.
She'll just poke me until I poked in the tush no more. It makes for laughs. We still laugh about it. It was like probably a year ago it happened. So.
Well, okay, so I'm gonna ask this question, then I gotta go rescue my dog. What is your biggest struggle on this journey?
My biggest struggle has been realizing that it's not just about the weight loss. For a long time, I thought I would just work out, sweat a lot, and then the number on the scale would change. When I finally realized that it was no longer just the scale changing, I think a lot of things changed in my life. I prioritize things differently, and I saw the value in whole fitness, not just having a smaller waistline.
Beautiful. So our next series of questions is more about social media and body image. So Megan, has social media influenced your self-esteem or body image at all, positively or negatively?
Being 25, a little bit older, I can see when...
A little bit older?
Well,
what
not
do you mean?
Not like
a little bit older.
Not a 13-year-old on Instagram, basically.
Okay.
I can see when people are maybe photoshopped or artificial, which is tough for younger people that maybe don't...
AKA every single person on Instagram?
Yeah. So maybe that people that don't aren't 100% honest or real with their... people have implants or people have Photoshop, whatever. But I focus on those people that don't. I think Instagram, I'm on Instagram a lot. Instagram is a very positive community for people that are trying to change their lives into a healthier option. I found a lot of women that are very supportive, that I talk to about various things on there. I've never met them in person, but they're fantastic, and we message on there, and we talk about our past struggles, or maybe our future struggles, our current struggles. They have gone through things that I'm going through now, or vice versa, or things that aren't even on my radar yet. It's a very positive community if you choose it to make a positive community.
I like that. What's your favorite dessert item? That's random.
Ooh, I really don't like cake. I love pie, brownies,
Yes.
like salted caramel anything
Okay.
is pretty much
Okay.
like salted
You like
caramel
that?
anything. Yeah.
Okay. How have you been able to successfully make the transition from a focus on weight loss to wellness and health, even with the influence from social media?
I just prioritize my life. Before I was really focused on making other people happy and like what I needed to look like or do to make other people happy. And when I moved down here, I moved out on my own, I decided that everything I was going to do, everything that was in my apartment was me. I was going to love everything, and I couldn't blame anyone else for the Oreos in my cabinet. So I got to make all my own decisions. I don't even know if that answers your question, but yeah.
You started focusing on yourself more than
Yes.
what everybody else looks like.
Yeah,
because
for
nobody
sure.
cares about that.
Some people do, but I don't confront with them.
We don't. So what's your favorite Beyonce song?
Ooh, right now I'm hooked on, what's that song called? I don't even know.
Sing it.
I don't know I couldn't sing the words unless I pull it up on my phone.
Beyonce.
Yes.
Your favorite Beyonce song?
Well, okay, so my other favorite one is probably Single Ladies, because when I was in high school, we did like a tap dance to Single Ladies, which was pretty fun. Probably just because of the memory I had associated with. And I am single, so there is that.
If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. So our next group of questions is, it's called Strong Topics, which is actually going to be the name of the series, and we'll talk about that later. But anyways, Megan, is this journey about dropping pounds for you? Only about dropping pounds for you? What deeper meaning, if any, does this journey represent to you?
It started off as just dropping pounds. So I started about 2 years ago, and it was just like, how do I get healthy and how do I look better? But now it's not about that as much, although it is. Like, I want to lose weight, duh. Most of us probably do. But it's about making myself happy and realizing my self-worth, and not just focusing on my outward appearance, as like fixing my inner self, and then the weight will come off, and hopefully the weight will stay off that way, and I won't have done it the incorrect way. I shouldn't say incorrect, but I will not rebound, basically. And so I do this the whole way, and completely and thoroughly and slowly and with thought and intention.
I love it, Meg.